That. Get it? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Finished this one. This is Upland's first fire engine, 1915. This is 1928.
Oh, okay.
And the firemen spent their own money and restored it.
Oh, that's good. We need history like this to still be going on, and we still need history like this to be still going on in Fontana.
The engine back there is Redlands' is #2 fire engine. You can go in there if you want to. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you. Oh, Upland.
Yep. Go in there and make sure the coffee pots turn on.
Is this only open on Saturdays?
Yes.
Oh, okay. From what time?
First and third week from 10 till 1:30 or 1 o'clock or
Oh,
noon.
okay. Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
Okay. The shoes are inside the drum. Yeah, probably. No. This one. See, this is this lever, this it cannot be, this cannot be opposite this. They have to be together. Whether up like this or down, but they have to be the same. They have to be the same or down. Exactly. They reverse. I reverse this lever. Well, yeah, sure. I guess a couple of here, between Ronnie and Bobby, that one, we did both sides. Then, that wasn't happening. He had sent this one here. Aaron was. The only thing we can figure is this assembly.
You have a hand helping all three of these out, or what? This is your hand.
The left is on the right, the right is on the left. Again, we just went by what we had, the way we, well, you know what? Before anything was, well, see, the whole thing was, it got so we had to drive them out. Luckily, they came off. Go to the left, right, left. But as soon as we put it back together, when I got underneath there, my hand, I looked like this. Once you go downtown,
Air mask. Air mask.
No, they're just general, they're the same, but different. You got your foot brake, you got your handbrake. Or other flange, the France are going to line together. This piece here.
Isn't this, is that the same sort?
No, that's not it, that's not regular shoes. You see, this band setup is on the outside of the brake. So it's all together, whereas this is separate. That's the same. Two different things together.
When was this built again? 1929? No.
If you look in here, you just work. I know you want. See this right here? Yes. See, okay, this was on the left side, and that one had to be moved to, and it's clear. How good is clear? It's on the other side, because it would be backwards and reversed. And that's why we think it's gonna hit. That's why we think this whole piece, the whole thing was reversed. We did this. But it makes sense. Yeah. Yes. Because when you were before, and then they had added this piece of shit here. See that black canvas? They added that for this side.
It's all hand done except for these stickers. All this is all hand done, but except these.
Alright.
The same guy did this golf cart, he wanted to go leaf on this truck.
Yeah, they're like a lot of detail. A lot.
This side, instead of the brakes.
May I ask what year was it built again?
And it was 28.
28, 1928. Oh.
So they did this to make it stop.
Is the other part open too? Well, I know you guys have put the clothes, but if I could take a look inside, is it possible or no? Late?
It's neat to
Don't even need that. You got any questions?
No, no.
Holler if you do.
I will. Is this where they slept again, right?
What's
This
that?
is like the bedroom, like the where
Well,
they slept.
yeah, you got to remember, this station over the years, they added a lot of rooms on it.
Yeah.
And then when we turned it into a museum, we removed all those rooms and got it back to its original size.
Oh, okay.
So, because back in the 20s and 30s, it was a volunteer fire department. So you
Yeah.
really only had one guy here on duty.
One.
Yeah, and everybody else was at their jobs, basically. You know, they were volunteers, and they had regular other jobs. And if they got a call, then they would go to the fire or whatever the call was.
Yeah.
So,
It was a small city before. Now it's
well, these pictures right here, these were all taken back when this place first opened.
Yeah, there's a picture
Back in
of
28.
them on Arrow.
Yeah.
There's
And that engine that's sitting in there, that's the same one that's sitting out front.
yeah,
the
that
red
engine
one.
sitting there.
Yeah, that's a 28 Seagraves. That was Fontana's first engine.
And then
This picture was taken opening day, sitting in the same spot.
it should always, it will always be sitting in the same spot, I guess.
Hopefully those pictures will come out because you're going to get a glare. Yeah, but you can walk out back if you want to get those pictures there.
Yeah. I think I got it good. It's a video, but I could capture it.
If I close this, will it help? Here, that help?
Yeah,
There you go.
because it's bright, so you can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never been in here. I mean,
Well, that's
this-
Fontana's first fire engine, and that's still it sitting out there. We restored it ourselves about 25 years ago.
Yeah.
The white one that's right there was just finished. That's a 1915 American in France. It's 105 years old. And that was one of Upland's very first engines.
Yeah.
and matter of fact over here, I'll show you this other.
I grew up in Fontana, so
Oh, you did?
yeah.
Okay.
I went to Cyprus, and then
All this furniture, all this wooden stuff,
Yeah.
this is all original to the station. This all like 90 years old. And this was their first typewriter they actually had here. That's a 1925 Remington typewriter.
1925.
Yeah, I can't get online with it though.
No, it's safe here. If I had one of those, I wouldn't sell it. I would keep it till I die.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Yeah. If I could get a ribbon for it, it would still work.
Typewriters, then you got computers, then you got technology, and
Yeah. Have you been in here yet?
no.
But he's the original chief,
This is,
and they would give him an alarm,
a lot of these are really old.
and this is the old.
Yeah.
Some of them are a little newer, but most of them are really old. And these helmets are from all over the world. They're all about 100 years old. European mostly.
Yeah.
Germany, France, Italy, Switzerland, Belgium, from all over the place up there.
I like this one.
Oh, they're so cool. I put them on once in a while, like if I'm gonna drive one of the engines in a parade, but man, they're terrible.
They're heavy.
God, they're awful.
They look heavy. They look heavy.
And this was our first refrigerator at the station. This is a 1930 General Electric refrigerator. Doesn't work anymore. Look at the freezer section.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
Freezer right here.
Yeah, that was it for the ice cream. That was it.
Yeah.
But this is 30. Now this doesn't work anymore because the Freon doesn't have it available. But our 1940 Wedgwood stove still works great.
Oh, you got a
Gas stove.
kitchen.
Yeah, you can't hurt these things. These things are bulletproof, and it still works fine. Yeah.
The older, the better it is made.
Well, yeah,
Everything's
these things.
better.
It's like the old black phones. Man,
Yeah.
you can't destroy those things.
Oh.
Yeah. This toaster is from the late 30s, and it's brand new.
Brand new.
Yeah, it was made in Missouri.
Yeah.
This was the box that it came in. And what happened was when we were doing the restoration work here on the station to make it a
Yeah.
museum, I found this up in the rafters. They had bought it back in the 30s for the station. Apparently didn't need it at the time, so they just shoved it up there and forgot about it. And so it's brand new. It's never been used.
So it's pretty open. Oh, safe place.
Still brand new in the box, yep. Sitting up in the attic.
Valve,
Yeah.
alarm that go off.
We're trying to figure out what we want to put in here. Haven't decided yet. Yeah.
I like these little ones right here.
Supplement rig is,
I like the dogs and 1910. 1910.
Yeah, our oldest motorized unit here is the 1915, so it's 105 years old. Yeah.
Everything's kept good in good shape, good condition.
Yeah.
Cool tin.
This is a civil defense radio. Back in 1941, the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, and there was a great fear they were going to attack the West Coast here. So the government issued civil defense radios to all the fire stations on the West Coast, and we could monitor if there was incoming enemy aircraft. We had a huge siren on top of the tower out there, and we could warn everybody in town to take cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about it was like, I don't know.
Well, back then they were having. I know they had some issues with Japan. They had issues with Russia, and yeah, somebody was always fighting.
Always war, always a war.
Somewhere, always. Yeah,
It still is.
yeah, good for the economy.
Yeah, oil.
Yeah. Those helmets are made of leather. Those ones in there.
Oh.
Those were the ones they used here back in the 20s and 30s, and they were made of leather. A lot of departments used leather helmets because they were easy to make, I guess.
Yeah.
This is the original receipt for that fire engine out there. When they bought it, you can see how much it cost.
What does this say?
$10,000.
$10,000.
and change, yeah.
For the
New fire engine today, they started about 200,000 and go up from there.
a car back then was like 8,000,
Yeah.
brand new. Or like it was less. Now it's like you got these huge cars,
No, I know.
expensive.
Yeah, I know, man. All this furniture is original to the station, wooden stuff. You live here in town?
Yeah,
Right here, Arrow and Sierra. You know
I
where
live
that pawn
on-
shop is?
yeah.
See, that used to be a Rexall drugstore. This was 1949. And Bank of America had the coolest building, and then they tore it down. And that's the parking lot for the bank now. That building was so neat. And there was a Stater Brothers right here too. And then this is the other side of the street. Yeah, it was taken in '49. It was pretty cool.
That was back then when you could park on the side of the road.
Oh yeah. Well,
Now-
Sierra was one lane in each direction.
One lane?
Yeah, and it was diagonal parking. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nothing like now. Nothing like now. That's for
Too
sure.
many people already.
Oh yeah, back
Everything-
then, Fontana had a population back then of probably 5,000 people. You know, it's over
Wow.
to 200,000 now.
And still growing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What is this?
That's part of the old alarm system.
Oh.
Back, they used to use alarm boxes like this on street corners.
Yeah.
You know, and if you had a problem, you could open it and pull the lever down, right? Okay, that's box 112. Box 112 would then bring an alarm into the station, printed out. Say box 112 has been pulled, right?
Yeah.
You'd look here on this map, 112 was at Arrow and Tamarind, so you knew where the heck you were going.
Yeah.
And since it was a volunteer fire department, you had all these people that were at work here in town, but they were also firefighters. So what you would do is you'd open this up, and you'd take the wheel that was number 112, the guy that was here, put it up here, and crank it, and it would ring a huge alarm outside that you could hear all over town. It would give out the code for box 112. All the volunteer firefighters had a notebook they carried. They'd look up box 112, Arrow and Tamarind, they knew where to go.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad system for back then.
No, that was like the best at the time.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. No, we have a lot of stations in town now.
It's always good to know our history. Like,
Yeah,
we can never forget history.
I was on the department here for 32 years.
32 years.
And the other guy, he was also well over 30 years, both of us. And we take care of the museum. That's what we do.
Oh, okay.
That's we do all the restoration work and all that kind of junk. Keeps us busy.
So you guys help restore it or
Oh yeah,
help it?
all the stuff that's restored, we do it ourselves.
Yeah. Even money, like.
We get donated money from places, donated labor.
Yeah.
We don't. It doesn't cost the city or the county 1 cent. We do it all ourselves.
Wow. You guys money and donated
We
money.
get donated funds. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it.
I'm sorry?
It's worth it to keep this place, you know, in good
yeah.
shape.
Well,
and,
look at this stuff. Look how good it is. I mean, beautiful restorations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's that same engine right there. It's sitting out there right now.
Is that one in
The red one. That one over there.
Yeah.
That's that engine right there. That was opening day here. Back in '28. Yeah, that'll give you an idea of what this engine looked like when they found it. Now look at it. See, this was Redlands.
Redlands.
Yeah, 1920. Well, after probably 20, 25 years, they got rid of it. It went away. Years and years later, a firefighter found it in Chino, California. That's what it looked like when he found it. The firefighter got it back, and now you can see what it looks like now. Big
Like
difference.
new.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. These two are best restorations. So this one's 105 years old. This one's 100 years old. That one's 92 years old.
I hope it sticks around after we're all gone. I hope it's still sticking around forever. I mean,
What I'm hoping is after Bob and I don't do this anymore, that somebody else has to do it. You know? You
Yeah.
got to get some of the younger firefighters interested in doing this.
yeah, they should get a intake, you know, and, part of this.
Oh yeah, that's part of the history.
Conserve. You gotta conserve history.
That's right.
Barbecue rolls.
It's it's the only thing we got. I mean,
Hi, this is Call Center.
Something wrong.
Are you guys barbecuing? Yeah. Well, we got a report of smoke coming from the fire station. So you guys. I said, yeah. I said, you guys want to come over? We've got steaks on the barbecue. And you can hear them laughing in the back. Okay.
well,
If you sign our book, you get about half the people that came end up signing because I forget to tell them to sign it.
yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by.
Can I ask for your